Hey yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of Code. And
What up?
today we're gonna be breaking down a couple of different things. You ever been in the middle of sex and feel like, you know what, I don't even really want to be here, or you just feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna even move forward until I see a sign or I get a spark. That's the same. That's the same way a lot of us look at life. We don't really move forward until we see a spark or we see a clear sign that says you should go forward. And that's the part we get into it real deep today. So what you think about that, man? People like us, you know what I mean? We've been having this podcast for a while, at least working on it, but maybe waiting for a spark, or even a different case, just in general, like the gym. People wait on the doctor to say, you know what I mean, you need to work out, you need to lose weight. But why it took that?
I mean, I feel like a lot of times people want to be sure. Like, I want to be sure that I'm going in the right direction. So I kind of need something to reassure me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So if I get a spark or I get some likes or you know what I'm saying, that's my confirmation. Okay, yeah, this is what you know what I'm saying. It's just like when you're
Mm-hmm.
a comedian, like you go and you tell jokes, you wait on the laughs. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
and you feed off that energy. But I feel like at the same time, you still got to be flexible because if you don't get the laughs, you can't let not getting the spark or not getting the laughs deter you from figuring out how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I know you want that reassurance that, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but sometimes it's not that simple. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
exactly, exactly.
your action and continued persistence and consistency sometimes is what shows you need to be doing it. It might not be the spark. It's how much are you putting into it? What are you really doing with it for
Yeah, man, I definitely been there, man. I know
real?
I caught myself playing the game the other day. Was like, I don't want to be doing this shit. But I played that motherfucker all damn night. So did. I'm talking about NCAA going in, boy. Couldn't stop my head. Nigga done won the damn championship in Virginia Tech.
And see, I ain't bought a new game in 2 years. I got an old Xbox up there that I don't even turn on no more because I
Yeah,
said I wasn't gonna play the game until I became wealthy.
exactly, bro. So like, I was gaming heavy, like years ago, super game all the time. Then I was like, this year I was like, well, it was closer to last year. In the last year, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna pay the subscription. Cause now you can't even play the game for real,
Mm.
like online, unless you got the subscription. I was like, I ain't finna be on this for real. Man, first thing to go, subscription. Get that up out of there. Got the game, I paid for it. Now it's like, I don't even want to play. Cause I only used to play to kick it with the
Online,
homies, you feel
yeah,
me?
type shit.
So, you know what? I was like, in the moment, like, I don't really want to be playing the game. But I ain't beat myself up too much. I enjoyed myself, like I said. And guess what? Next day, got up in the gym. You know what I mean? Had a great day. Saw the kids the next day. So everything was straight. So I think a lot of us we beat ourselves up a little bit too much. I heard a quote. It was like, "You never as bad as you think you are. You never as good as you. You never as good as you think you are. You never as bad as they say you are. You feel me? So it's like we might think we the best, but dog, you ain't that good. If niggas, people might think you ain't shit, but you ain't really that bad.
Type shit.
So
That's because humans are overcritical. So it don't really matter which perspective you look at it from. Nobody's opinion of you is gonna be 100% accurate because you're gonna always feel better about yourself than you probably are. That's ego. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Everybody got one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and then other people are gonna judge you harder than they would judge
you know
themselves.
what
So
I
you're
hate?
not gonna be as bad as other people would say either. You know what I'm saying? Like it just it's one of them things where it's a mixture of the two. It's a little bit of what people say you are and a little bit of who you think you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to learn to separate the two and understand. Okay, they right. I do that. You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself and be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part where sometimes I feel like people slip. They put themselves so up high on a pedestal that when people call them out on doing something, they like, oh no, ain't no way I did that. That's impossible. Like,
Yeah, like, I'll check the tape. Got
mm,
that shit right here. You
yeah,
know,
you know what I'm
bitch.
saying? You did it though.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
you know
Like
what I mean?
we human, bro. Like everybody's not perfect. You gonna make a mistake. You gonna do something that you probably didn't mean to do, but it's about being able to admit it, accept it, apologize, and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to be wrong these days.
Yeah,
Which it's not about being right or wrong. It's just about accountability. Accountability don't mean wrong. It just means accepting what I did. Whether what you did was wrong, that's up for debate. You know what I'm saying? Everything has
exactly.
its purpose. You know what I'm saying? Right and wrong, good and bad. It's all
Yeah, it's
relative
like
to the
morally incorrect and then law. Like,
it's all relative to your perspective. You know
exactly.
what I'm
So,
saying? So it's not about right or wrong. It's just about resolution. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
if I don't admit to where I didn't do what maybe was best. You know what I'm saying? Like not about right or wrong, but I didn't do what was best in the moment. Then
right.
I have to
It could
accept
have been a
that and
better
been like I
way.
could have did better. You know what I'm
It,
saying?
it could have been a better path.
Yeah, that's it.
Where you at mentally, spiritually, bro?
Uh I'm really like I'm good, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just my mind be racing like all the time, bro. Like million thoughts all the time, just going. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Like
like
shrooms or like,
no, like that's just regular, bro.
okay,
Like I smoke just to be able to slow the thoughts down. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
Like when
okay.
I wake up, bro, like it's like when I wake up, fool, my mind is already going in a conversation like it never stopped when I went to sleep type
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's 3 or 4 conversations going at a time. Like I'm thinking about what I gotta do today. I'm thinking about the music that I need to be working on. Like I need to text somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got all these things going through my head and this is all day, every day. So it's like I just be so busy, bro. Like that's really where I'm at mentally and spiritually, bro. Like I be meditating, I be thinking so much. So it's like I feel like I'm trying to spiritually align more so that I can block out the distractions. That's why I'm
yeah,
like my mental is good. It's just always going. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like,
Always on the go, bro.
yeah,
That's
I'm trying to
definitely
filter out some shit and start being able to just focus on one thing.
exactly, man. That and it's hard too because now today is like focus isn't like just look at the shoe, look at the dot. It's like look at all the dots and compartmentalize your time on where you go put your focus at that point in time because you still got some other shit over here too. So yeah, that definitely is something I can relate to. I
Yeah.
know shit, you made me forget my thought talking to your ass. What you say? You just made me think of it and then forget it.
What did it tell me about the
We didn't freeze. We was just thinking and pausing.
yeah.
But
Hilarious.
anyway, it'll come back to me. But yeah, man, I'm feeling the same way as far as the meditation. I recently got back into meditation, bro. Bro, don't you know I cried, bro?
Man.
Bro, I'm
Bro,
on
I
the
did that
motherfucking
shit
bed. I
today,
got the beat
cuz.
headphones on, turned all the way up. Motherfuckers talking about some. Now, you want to touch your stomach and your chest. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Think about that little glow in between your heart. I was like, I feel it, man. Little tear, my eyes closed the whole time, but they watering up on the inside. I'm like, damn, I can feel the glow. Damn, soul glow in that bitch.
Yeah, nah, I
So
was
I'm
listening to
definitely
one about manifesting and negative blocks and shit. That shit had me in the car emotional as fuck because I was like, I do all this shit. I was so mad, cuz. Like, I was so
hey,
hot, bro. Like, fuck.
it definitely felt good. I was like, nah, definitely coming back to the meditation session.
Yeah, man,
Cause
that
man,
shit helpful though. Like, but it unlock a different way of thinking and a different perspective. You know what I'm
yeah, from
saying?
the
Like,
inside out.
once you realize the things that are coming to you are not coming to you by accident. They're coming to you because you're literally putting that out there. No matter what you say out loud, your subconscious ring at a different vibration, and that's what the universe gonna respond to. So you can say, I'm successful, or you know what I'm saying, I'm great all you want to, but if deep down you doubt yourself and you don't feel worthy, you ain't gonna never get what you're trying to get. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So it's like being
gotta
able to
start
tap
there.
in with yourself and really do the inner work. That's the hard part, bro.
Definitely, bro. Cause like, think about it. Everybody that's like great, pretty sure they thought they was great before they became great. You feel me? Like, I don't think nobody accidentally became great and didn't think it. I mean, you do have your overnight success stories, though. You know what I
But
mean?
you gotta understand though, those people thought they were great because of the work that they were putting in.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people that think they're great because they have the ability to be great, but they're not putting in the work to be great. And
exactly.
that's the
But
difference.
but also that's the difference between actually believing in it and then pretending like you believe in it. But boy, don't you know I seen the Matrix for the first time? You ever seen that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, bro, that shit's so okay. There's three of those.
I ain't seen the second one or the third one.
Yeah.
Boy,
Oh,
I
actually,
seen
they
the
made a fourth one, which they could have kept that
yeah, I
motherfucker.
heard that was trash.
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen the fucking Matrix for the first time. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck? In the moment, I was like, okay, movie. But then that YouTube afterwards, the review, you know what I mean? I'm breaking down what I'm like, oh no, I'm actually thinking about it now. Like, oh nah, this hard.
Yeah.
This is next level hard because it's so relatable to what we got going on in real life.
Yeah.
I was like, it got to the point, nigga, that same day, I was like, context lenses. This ain't nothing but the Matrix. I don't need no contact lenses. I'm about to go to sleep though, because if I'm driving, I'm gonna need them contacts in.
He's so funny,
But
man.
yeah, I was like, damn, bro, I'm really pissed. I ain't see that shit before
Yeah,
now.
no, it's a classic.
Yeah,
It's
for
very,
sure.
very definitely a classic.
Yeah, so I got
Matrix,
a
Matrix
couple of them.
Reloaded.
I wrote down the list, bro. I got a couple of them that I wanna see now. Tell me if you see any of these right here,
I probably have, bro. I done seen so much shit, bro. Like
bro.
I be putting
I
everybody
bet
on
five
movies
dollars
that
you
they
ain't
ain't never
seen.
seen.
I bet $5 the list this list of five you ain't seen none of them.
I don't know. You started with the Matrix, so I don't know. Like
All right,
I done
all
seen
right.
the Matrix so many times, bro. Matrix had a video game, cause hardest video
But
game
don't you know I
ever
had the
out.
game?
You didn't know that was from the movie?
Yeah, never watched the movie though.
You ain't never watched them.
Yeah,
Sleep. The game was hard though. Okay.
but don't you know? I think I played it, and then was like, I don't know what to do next.
You didn't watch the movie.
I'm on the team with the wrong dude.
Some of the stuff that was in the game was not in the movie, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You would have got the gist.
shit, bro. Can I
But
find this
yeah, that
movie?
shit was fire, man.
Mm, go ahead and take over, Mills, while I find this damn movie.
But yeah, man. Spiritually, I just be really trying to stay aligned, bro. Like, and with day to day life, I think sometimes that can be difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it be a lot of different factors or a lot of different things coming at you at one time. It can be overwhelming. And the thing about being spiritually aligned is being able to not be overwhelmed in the overwhelming situation. So
Yeah,
it's like,
you think Eve was overwhelmed?
who?
Eve.
I don't,
You know what I mean? Little Snake, she over there kicking it.
look,
Little Snake
man.
got the whole.
I
It's
don't
like, eat the
know.
apple, bro.
Bruh, man. I don't know how to feel about none of that food. Like, cause I don't even like,
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
what?
I don't know. You maybe eat it. Next thing you know, we gotta wear clothes and shit. But yeah, man, it's really about, man. I figured out it's like figuring out that you gonna have problems. There's always gonna be issues. Niggas gonna have a car, gonna have to get gas. At first, you didn't have a car. The problem was transportation. Now you got transportation. You got to take care of it. And then when you get to where you're going, you got to take care of that because now you got a car. So it's always gonna be something, and that's why I had to figure out like if I can make one problem as small as possible as far as the dent it makes in my day, that's just gonna make more room for other things to get reduced to as reduced as far as problems, as far as my mind goes, what I look at as a problem.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people think the goal is to control the chaos and create peace.
Yeah.
But that's not true peace. True peace is being at peace
In the
in the
chaos.
chaos. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
type shit.
saying?
Yeah.
Like
In that
being
middle.
unwavered even when everything looks like it's crashing. You know what I'm saying? Being unmoved and understanding and knowing and having faith that it's not gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
there's nothing that can stop what I'm doing. I don't care what I see in front of me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you go to the IMAX. You know what I'm saying? Like it's scary. It's coming out the screen, but you know, no matter what happens, bro, it's not finna touch
Yeah, this
you.
in
You
the
see what I'm
Matrix. We in
saying?
the
Like
Matrix. You know what I mean?
it's not finna
This
move.
ain't
Like you know what
real.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's also a good analogy because that's how some people are. You when you go watch one of them movies, you can look around the theater and see how many people react differently to the illusion. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
Like
on,
some
what?
people, like when you go to IMAX, like you know what I'm saying, just look at the crowd and look the
I don't
people
think I've been to IMAX. Hold on. So
when
say
the
it.
IMAX is like 3D movies, like you know what I'm saying, they come out at the screen at you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some people when they go watch 3D movies, they don't budge. You know what I'm saying? Because they understand it's not real. Like this is not actually happening. So I'm not afraid.
I
I'm
see.
not. But there's other people that real life, oh shit, they jump in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but that's how it is in life, bro. Like some people will get an obstacle in front of them and don't understand this obstacle really can't stop you if you have the right perspective and you have the right alignment and you have the right understanding.
Yeah, I definitely flinch like motherfucking leaf come down while I'm driving. I'm like, what the fuck? But not so much at the movie.
That's different though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an actual I think that's more of a reflex. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
It's like
Like
safety. Hold on. But to your second point, yeah, you build. I think I built that over just overcoming those times where I felt like I want to go the weak route, the easy route, travel the route that's less traveled, or as far as the less distance traveled, versus the hard discipline route. And when I chose discipline, I felt better afterwards. And then next time I got up to that challenge, left or right, to go the easy route or go ahead and choose discipline again. I already done proved to myself I can do this joint.
yeah.
But when not those times where I have crumbled, and you know what I mean, went the weak route, it was easier to be weak again. It was easier to hit snooze, sleep in, you know what I mean, chase women. It was way easier because I've done proved to myself I can go ahead and trash discipline and choose the easy route and things will be okay. But actually shit went all right.
Mm-mm.
When I chose that discipline more times than choosing the easy route, definitely compound over time. And that's when it, like you say, when you're in that overwhelming, that chaos, and you're able to stay calm. It comes from those times where I don't prove to myself, I can stay calm. I can handle this shit. You know what I mean? Think about like you say. I think you say you had a flat tire or something stuck on the road.
Man, I had a whole weekend cause like
Tell me about that
so
weekend, man.
uh my tire first of all, my front two tires was bald. They already needed to be I needed new tires, regardless.
Did it
But
rain?
I'm like, yes, that was my
Oh,
Friday. It rained. But then my
no,
front
pain
two
as a
tires,
scene.
look, my front two tires was bald. It's raining, and my back tire is leaking air. So I'm having to stop in the rain and put air in the back tire just to get to Murfreesboro and get where I'm going, bro.
Man,
Like just to get down there, and now the back tire won't stay pumped.
I mean, how
So
many
now I
hours is
gotta
that? It's
get
like,
4 new tires because if I get 2 tires, I either got to get 2 in the front or 2 in the back. but the two in the front is bald, and the back one is the one that's
Leaking.
fucked up. So it's like it's either get 4
See,
tires.
I need 3.
I
I need 3
know
for the
who's
deal.
doing that.
I need a deal. So how far is it's about 2 hours from where we at?
Yeah,
Mm.
man, I was
On
driving
the
so
ball
slow,
and the leak.
Bro, I was driving so slow, cuz.
Man, I'm already knowing because
bro.
boy, and that
Man, the
rain.
safest driver on the road with the worst tires. I'm following all the speed limits. I got motherfuckers going around me. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'm not finna
niggas
risk.
blowing their horn.
I'm getting where I'm going.
Hey,
but I'm
safe.
not finna.
Yeah, we finna get there safe, bro.
I'm determined, bro. Like that shit not finna stop me, bro.
I'm the same
I'm
way,
on the
bro.
way. You hear me?
I be so paranoid driving. Like I done got pulled over from the front before, so like I be like, hold on, that's weird.
Like they was in front of you.
Hit the lights as we passing each other. I try to be like,
me go get out the way.
I know this ain't for me. So about 10 yards up, it's a gas station. I'm like, let me just try to pull up in this gas station real quick. So I hit the gas, get up in the gas station, get out like I'm about to damn pump the gas. He come, pulled up, boom, boom. Get back in your car. Get back in your car. I'm like, damn, that was for me.
That's crazy.
Damn, they talking about something. Yeah, you was doing the 63 and the 55. Call me from the front. So I was like, nah. At this point, I ain't risking it. Call me granddaddy driver. Call me I'm getting that safe, bro. I'm getting home.
Yeah.
I just got pulled over the other week.
With the shit.
Damn driving. It was like a yield sign. I'm looking down at the GPS. Damn, so I'm turning, but then it's like the mound shit, the yield sign sticks in. And I swerved, and then police right there just parked. It was UTC campus police though.
Oh yeah.
So he done hit the lights on me. I was ready for it this time. Like I was like, come on, yeah, bring it on. Come on. So he come up, do the thing, you know what I mean, license registration. I give him the license. I'm searching for the registration or whatever. He like, I take this, be right back. So I'm searching for the registration. I don't find my jacket. The jacket had something in it.
Yeah, type shit.
So I was like,
shit.
Oh no.
I need this out of here.
No.
It's the wrong time.
So I'm thinking like, what should I do? Shit. What should I do? Shit. But like, damn, R. Kelly in damn trap closet. Shit, think, quick. Don't open the jacket. So I didn't open the jacket. I just kept the jacket, put that motherfucker under the seat in the back. And I was like, it go down. What I'm gonna do now?
Bruh, so look.
Hold on. So he come back, he like, all right, here's your joint. He like, where you coming from? Club? Like, nah, friend's house. And I'm going home. He's like, oh, okay. So you ain't from this side of the town, see? No, sir. Not familiar. All right. So what you want to do is go on this road, hit the left, and you'll be right where you need to be. Like, thank you. He said, thank you. Any other questions? No, thank you.
Man,
you got the body though.
Not a nail nutter, nigga.
I was like, all right.
Not a nail nutter question.
But yeah, I think that I was like, yeah. I wonder why I was like, fuck it. At that moment, bro, like once I found it, I was like, fuck it.
Bro, you know, I've been pulled over twice, bro, like just putting some shit out, fool. Like one time I was doing 72 and a 55. I was flying in.
Hey, what about Baby Lo? Driving this shit like I don't live my life.
I was flying in that little girl, like I wasn't even paying attention, nigga. I just music up loud. I just so happened to look in the rearview mirror and I seen lights. And I was like, oh shit. I'm spraying, nigga. Like I done pulled over on the left side. You're not even supposed to pull over on the, you're supposed to pull over to the right shoulder. I done pulled over
on all the wrong shit. I'm bouncing on the highway doing 15 over. Golly, don't pull over the left.
Fool. Like
what they do?
Nah, I sprayed and everything. Like he ain't smell nothing, bro. Like he just gave me the speeding ticket and let me. He definitely gave me the ticket though. Like I got that ticket.
You gonna take this?
It wasn't no escaping there. I got it. I paid it.
Can you eat weed? Like
Huh?
if you get pulled over, can you eat weed? Like
I mean, you can.
you can't get caught eating the weed.
I wouldn't advise
Yeah,
it.
don't get caught eating the weed. If you're
Yeah, I
gonna
wouldn't
eat the
advise
weed, you won't be that high.
I
So
just put it
don't.
out and hid it in the ashtray and spray. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was like, as long as he ain't smell it, I good. If he smell it, I'm gonna tell us that's all I got. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That was all I had anyway, so I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Little
come on,
piece
like
of.
bro. It's 2025, bro. You know, get all crazy for my little joint. This ain't
Yeah,
'09.
man.
This
Like,
ain't
you
'09.
can
The
have
fuck?
it, cause if you want it,
Hey,
you can have it,
I
man.
throw it out, no thing.
It ain't that serious.
But that's I think what we just basically described is the hope mindset instead of the survival mindset, where we just going along to get along versus, hey, I know I'm here for a purpose. I got worthiness. It's another
But
side of the coin.
it's a bigger side to that though, because we've been programmed to fear things. So it's like we get in them situations and our mind automatically goes
Survival mode.
expect the worst.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which it probably survival mode, because you try to imagine the worst possibility so that you know how to react.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is imagining that worst possibility, you're more than likely manifesting that worst possibility.
Yeah.
So
In
and
real
most people,
time.
and you know what I'm saying, and most people don't look at it like that. So it's like being able to be calm and think about the positive possibilities helps you manifest the opposite. You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
now you looking at, okay, instead of me being stuck in this situation, how do I get out of it? How do I maneuver through these obstacles and still get to where I'm trying to go?
Yeah.
It's just like if you run track and you do hurdles, if when it's time to get over the hurdle, you tell yourself, I'm not gonna make it over, it's the difference in when you jumping over something and you know you're gonna make it over, you're gonna jump with a different amount of effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and a different amount of confidence. Now, that again comes with doing the work and practicing the jump, practicing the move, practicing the form. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks.
but if you doubt in yourself, it's because you obviously haven't practiced or done enough research or have the knowledge that you should have to feel confident.
So you basically talking about that time when Neo, back to the Matrix, when he had to jump across the bridge and he didn't believe himself, and then he damn failed because he didn't believe in himself. And
Basically,
it's something he couldn't even like control, but it was inside of him. So yeah, that makes perfect sense, bro. It's like it gotta start from that within.
and just like they tell you all the time, if you believe it, you can achieve it.
Yeah.
But that goes with good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you believe in things negative happening to you all the time, that is what you will absolutely achieve.
Gonna track
Because
that
that's,
shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, that's the programming you gave
Yeah,
yourself.
I don't like nothing being complaining around me, man or woman. Like, cause once you start talking about you got a headache, next thing you know, I got a headache. You talking about your problems and how your work stressing you out. Now I
I
got
feel like,
stress.
to me, as long as we can
Mm,
talk about a resolution, I'll hear your problems. Don't tell me you
yeah,
got a headache if you don't want me to offer you aspirin or offer you some way to resolve the headache, because I don't want to hear, like you said, I don't want to keep hearing you talk about this
but what you
headache that
talking
you're not
about?
trying to get rid of.
It sounds like what you talking about though is the one time statement. But if that complaining, oh no, you got you
No,
tell like you
I'm
said
talking
you
about like
tell me
if
you want
somebody
this
come
aspirin
to
or not.
me, and be like, I'm going through this and this and I don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just overwhelming and I'm stressed out, and we talk about it and we go over some resolutions, some things that can help you. When you come back to me and you haven't tried any of the things that we talked about, I'm not going to hear how you're stressed out about the same thing that we just talked about and you ain't done nothing different.
Yeah.
Because why are you expecting to not be stressed out and you still doing the same shit?
But I don't even want to hear the complaining, even if you have done what I told you. You going through the work. Let's not complain about it. You gonna
No,
make me
it
mad.
depends on what we talking about. If you did what I told you to do and it didn't work, and now you like, I'm still overwhelmed, I don't know what else to do, and you asking for more help, that's different. I'm gonna hear
Yeah.
you out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, because
Exactly.
you're looking for another resolution, because I can't guarantee that what I gave you is gonna help you, because we all kind of different. You know what I'm saying? What worked for me may not work for you because it may have played to my strength, which may be your weakness.
Exactly.
So I can't assume that just because I gave you something that worked for me is gonna work for you. you can try your best at it, but it may not be what you need specifically. But at least if you tried and you come back and be like, man, that didn't work, bro. Like I did this, and I'm like, okay, you really tried. Okay, let's look at something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Now I can deal with that.
But if it's
I can dig that.
every week you want to talk to me about whatever it is, this boss you hate, this friend that don't never listen to your problems, or whatever it is, bro, and I tell you, like, get a different job, or, you know what I'm saying, go to HR, or
something.
Tell your friend how you feel, have a conversation with them, and you don't do none of that, and you every week you want to keep talking. Like, I'm giving you how to resolve that issue and get some type of a better relationship or out from under that stress. And if you still choosing that, I don't want to hear you complain about something you choosing, because you're choosing to be in that situation. That's not, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't choose to go drink every day, but then complain to me about your liver being bad whenever you start getting sick, bro. Like, those were your choices.
So, top 5 choices against the gorilla.
I'm gonna go. Shit, I made a list earlier today, cause like I'm definitely.
Hold on, before you get a list, 100 versus the one. I think we can win.
No.
So the reason why we can't win would be
it's too many.
If it's like, unorganized.
Yes, but that's why I say it wouldn't work, because if you take 100 regular people,
but they ain't what we got. We ain't got that's the part. That's the part nobody has.
I feel like that was the understanding. It was 100 average people versus a gorilla, bro. Like, that's not. You see what I'm saying? No, bro. Like, the average person run from wasps. No. Now, if we're talking about 100 of the biggest, strongest, you know what I'm saying, most combat ready type niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, Navy SEAL, like,
they need to be a team.
You know what I'm saying, if they coordinate correctly and have the ability to use like rope or some type of tool,
they do need something.
Yes, because gorillas ripping arms off, bro. Like, I don't care if it's 25 of you niggas.
They gotta like, you know what? They gotta use each other's tools. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm somebody saying, gotta be sacrificed.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Like,
we gonna use y'all 5 for
only so many of y'all can go at a time, and it's not gonna be enough for, like, nigga. If
I'm maybe 5 niggas holding arms like this,
like, you ain't going nowhere, gorilla. Not, no. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a video of an orangutan that was in a cage that grabbed a nigga's shirt, and that nigga couldn't get loose, and he had that nigga leg, and it was 3-4 niggas trying to help him get loose from an orangutan. It's not even a silverback gorilla, bro. Like, he's so small.
Look, what people be doing is giving the gorilla too much credit. So what if this is a teenager, and we got 100 that's a team, 100 of the best Navy SEALs that can coordinate for a year.
Do you know how strong the bite of a gorilla is, bro? Like, it's stronger than a lion.
Somebody gonna get bit.
I just want you to know.
But look, though, 100 niggas can't get bit at once.
He don't have to. He got 2 big ass arms, bro. The nigga can throw something. A gorilla can throw an object that's over 200 pounds, like a fastball. Like, that's the type of strength you talk about. Like, nigga, he can take you and hurl you like an inanimate object, nigga. Like,
so we need to make it unfair. Like, 100
niggas, the only way, bro.
100 niggas versus a baby gorilla. Like, I'm talking about a nigga that's this size. He would beat his ass.
But no, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get 100 of the deadliest niggas and they coordinate some type of attack, there's still going to be a lot of casualties. But they can probably pull it off.
Over under 40.
I'd probably say about 60. I think the last 40 to 30 might be the ones to make it out alive. Everybody else is going to be dead or severely injured.
You think you're going to get 60 up out of there?
Bruh, I just...
Nah, not murder. We're talking about critical condition, injured, and then death.
I'm talking about all of those together. Okay, like, the last 40 would be the only one still standing.
15 gotta die though. Look, 15 gotta die in that moment, and another 16
I feel like
gonna die later on.
the first 15 or 20 are definitely out of there. Like, but I will say though, like my list though, like Bob Sapp, Khalid Singh, Ultimate Warrior, Goldberg, Mark Henry, Kimbo Slice, Michael Jai White, Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? Them I think gotta go in there first.
Okay.
Like they got the best chance of wearing him down.
Okay, so you gonna put them in first or last?
I don't know. Like you know what I'm saying? Depending on how they coordinate,
this the Royal Rumble,
they gotta be in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't want to spread it out either.
I need them together.
Yeah,
nigga,
like, this the team. You see the Expendables? I need that team to be together
you know
at all times. Yeah, but I think if we do got a team, we win. Like a team.
Mike Tyson, I feel like prime Mike Tyson definitely has to be in there. Like 97 Undertaker and Kane. Like we need some big heavy hitters. You know, Kevin Nash. Like all them big niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like the big Rock, current Rock. You know what I'm saying? Because old Rock was a little bit smaller, but the Rock now, that nigga big as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Perk Angle.
Yeah.
Perk Angle definitely got Brock Lesnar did that. Brock Lesnar now we sure. We might have some little work as far as size. They still need to coordinate, boy.
Yeah, they definitely gonna have
to. Start moving so fast.
Like, the nigga can really pull an arm out of the socket with ease, like without trying, bro. Like so, like just when you think about attacking a gorilla and thinking you gonna grab him and he not gonna grab you back, like that's a wrap. Cause
you just grabbed up.
Yeah,
but we win. We got weapons. We win. We got weapons
for sure.
Now, if we had like minimum weapons. That'll make.
I feel like the only thing that would make having weapons fair is if they had to make the weapons out of the environment.
What if we had guns, but they were water guns?
That's pointless. Niggas gonna be spritzing. Niggas gonna die spritzing water.
It's a wet ass death.
I feel like sticks, you know what I'm saying, may be a fair advantage because you would find that in a jungle environment, or you know what I'm saying, like that's natural. That's a natural environment weapon.
How about this?
I feel like they can't have nothing that's man-made, like no guns, no swords, no nothing you can't find in the wild, because that's all the gorilla got. You know what I'm saying? He don't get to make no weapon. Like he might can pick up a stick or something, or break a nigga arm off and throw it and create a weapon, but he gotta make his weapon also.
Ball the nigga up and down, mold it down the damn jungle. But I said the gorilla gone. The gorilla, he being transported to the island. We on the island. We got 24 hours on the island before he get there. If we on the island, we ain't got weapons, but we can make it, and we got a team. We win. In a random room, no weapons, random niggas, we lose. If it's a baby gorilla, we can get them. 100 randoms.
I don't feel like that's even fair though. Like,
I mean, somebody gonna have the advantage. The first 60 thought the same. Like, why I gotta be in the first 60? I done died and shit.
Bruh. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people don't understand situations. And it'll be like, oh yeah, they could do that. Like, have you ever actually been in front of a silverback gorilla, bro, and actually seen how big they are? Like,
yeah, the one they showed, man, dude looking crazy, just walking on all four. Hey man, chill out, bro. I'm straight. I'm cool. I didn't sign a petition to beat you.
People don't understand how strong
they already mad about Harambe getting shot a couple years ago.
Yeah. And they
waiting on us to test them again. So I ain't even trying to be a part of that committee.
I don't want to be in the 100. They can say whatever they want to and feel as confident as they want to.
Would you watch it on screen?
Absolutely.
Of course. It's a party. Look at that bitch right up on the green screen. We gonna be in that bitch.
Paying pay-per-view. Nigga.
That might be when I pay for
no pay-per-view.
Yeah, I pay for that. Yeah, nah. That'll be the.
I go to somebody throwing a little party, a watch party or something, and they pay for the pay-per-view. I might pay to get in.
That part, yeah. Right. At Buffalo Wild Wings, like get him, John.
You hear me?
I'm rooting for us, bro. If it come down to it, but
I seen Planet of the Apes, so I'm being realistic.
I only seen one of those. It's like 15 at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Planet of the Apes 35. You know what I was thinking about, bro? Like the year like 2050. Like just how crazy that sounds, bro. Like, what I be?
It's 25 years from now.
55, 56.
I'll be 59.
Damn old ass nigga. Look, they ain't old yet talking about old ass. Dang, but yeah,
Pushing
2050
60.
sound crazy, bro. How that make you feel? Like, think about the people who were like born in 1940, and then they see like
And
2000.
my granny was born in 1934, 32.
199 supposed to be like the end of the world or some shit. Y2K or some shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was 9 years old in the kitchen thinking that I was 10 because I had just turned 10. No, I just turned 9 because it was 99 going to, yeah. So I just turned 9. I'm 9 years old in my kitchen panicking because when midnight dropped, nigga, I just know everything's gonna go black. I can't even enjoy the countdown. The nigga nervous as shit, bro. Like, and my granny just sitting at the table eating shrimp cocktail like ain't shit going on. I'm like, you ain't hurt.
Granny, get on, wake up.
Like, we not prepared, bro. We don't have no canned goods.
Hey, yo, T.O. Bill's trying to make a
We not gonna last 2 weeks.
Where's the bunker?
We got nothing, bro. All we got is a basement.
Shit. Oh man, yeah, that's facts, yo. Cause like I know that was the 2012 thing, cause I was graduating in 2012, so.
That was the second Y2K.
Yeah,
I fucking hated them for that. They was like, let's run it back. Like, what?
Hold on. What
are you doing to us?
Hey.
Like, but that's why I said though that subconscious programming, bro. We've been taught to fear so much, bro. Like, if they can't get us to fear enough of the regular shit, they'll create some shit. Like,
somebody, what you think about the new?
He said, "Shit, niggas ain't fearing bullets no more."
What you think about this? Yeah, I got that new COVID.
You hear me?
Feel me? Throw that out there, boom.
You hear me?
Like, created some shit. Next thing you know, niggas scared. I mean, we'll be scared again in what? Probably about how long you think it'll be taking before we get scared again?
Man, we already there. Man, I know.
I mean, I live in parental paranoia as far as my kids, but as far as like the world, I think we're gonna be scared probably by this November. There's gonna be some shit going on that's gonna be like, oh my God, 2026 coming. Oh shit, y'all heard what he said back in October. I think we'll be scared, bro. Ah shit, my damn funny bone. What that mean?
Like, but when you let them type of thoughts in though, like, and let them run your day to day and how you move, and you attract it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you putting out to the universe, this is what I expect, and the universe is going to deliver.
Yeah, nah, for sure, bro. I do think shit right now is too normal, at least from my perspective. And then they're gonna be like, all right, throw a little salt in the game real quick. Next thing you know, everybody damn up in the roar.
For sure.
But we will see, bro. I mean, this is how far we came. It's already a blessing. But think about how far we can go is even more satisfactory. And you know, here we don't claim to know all the answers. We just claim to ask the right question. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us, joining us for another session of Code.
Catch y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all for joining us and watching us. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Tune in next week.
Breaking the code.